Gotta get my money from the government. Also, apparently there is a decent amount of loading time in this game, according to what I read. So apologies ahead of time. But yeah, hope everyone is having a good day. If I saw you earlier today, I hope that the past 3 hours were good. If they were bad, that would kind of suck. Did I talk my phone? Oh wait, continue. Oh, is that us? I like sometimes never know because he always looks differently. Oh, gunfire. You have a doctor's appointment. It sucks to be you. Yes, it does. I don't have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so that's kind of cool. I actually don't know what Sherlock Holmes looks like in this particular game. So I don't know if this is us or someone else. Like, it could be us, like, watching someone who's going to be, like, I don't know, like the murder victim of this trial. I mean, not trial, the case. Oh. Well, 48 hours earlier. Okay, I'm going to assume that that was us then. Well, I guess we'll find. At least the appointment's at 14:20. Yo, you need to fucking blaze it before you go. Okay, yes, that's us. Rocking at 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm
Ooh.
Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure.
She's French.
I
Like
am
the
Dr.
mustard.
John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern.
Alright, so Watson's a twink in this game. Obviously.
Then what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Damn it, Tom.
Come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely
Is he doing
asocial.
cocaine in this one too?
Nonetheless, this
He
is
did that
a
in the last
very
game.
difficult, medically incurable case.
Hey beep.
Now, this must stay
You love
between us.
mustaches?
Of course.
Gotta say, I am
understand.
digging the
Very sad.
mustache that
But there
Watson's
is a
rocking
cure,
in this
only
game.
a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry.
Can't go wrong with a good
Most
handlebar,
certainly.
right?
If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
You could like put a tiny Christmas tree ball on
Very
like the
well.
edge of them. Decorate that mustache. Why are you here? That's a good dialogue option. I like the options so far. What if I click you? What happens? Oh, I investigate. Build up the portrait. It's like the last game. Red eyes. Oh, I can like choose what I think is happening. I mean, it's obviously crime. I want to pick the wrong option. Oh no, that is correct. Oh, I see. So I can choose. Well, I guess for some, I get to choose. Also, hey AOL, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, the previous game story has something like this as well. This looks a little bit more in depth. What's in that pocket? Map of London. You can use and read a map. Got investigate the hands. Malformation or injured. Imprecise. It was not precise. Interesting. I wonder if that affects things if I don't get it properly. Can I do that again though? Can I like go back? Oh, I can. Okay, so maybe like instead of injured, I think it's recent weeping. Oh no, I can't. If I lock it in, that's it. Okay. Understood. Now let's find out why the fucker is here.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing.
Damn.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do? Tell you what to do. You have to shout out America Online at adventureoflink.com.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Also, the beep salt. Having a phone is so handy. Like, the entire reason phones were invented by Thomas Edison was so that one day cell phones would be invented and have internet capabilities and allow you to use them while you're streaming on Twitch.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
That's some major hindsight right
They
there.
don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
And when was the last time you saw him?
Getting
3
abandoned,
weeks ago,
bit rude, isn't
He
it?
left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and...
Yeah, go follow
angry.
Varlden too. Varlden's a good stream.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 long
3
weeks.
weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up.
What?
Very well. Your address.
Okay, I think
please,
I was
Tom.
like supposed to click that or
12
something.
Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Sherlock Holmes does it. Neat.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Ah, yeah, just like the previous game too. The same setup. Oh, this is new. I don't think we could go out on a balcony in the last game. Talk about improvement. Just look at this view. This is a beautiful view. I mean, unironically, it's kind of nice. These are changing color. Good architecture. Reminds you that you're in the middle of the Industrial Revolution. Let's go talk to the son of Watts.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
Good idea. I always count on Watson to have good ideas. Is there like a run button? Probably not. If there is, I might discover it later. Who else is in this house? I'm suspicious of that lamp right there. Like, is it electric? The gaslit? Is there a light switch for it? Gonna keep my eye on that light there. I feel like it may be important for this case or a future case. Bunch of random jabronis out and about. Homeless are disappearing from London's streets. Social commentators are unable to provide any explanation other than the increasing level of economic growth. That and our desire to help the citizens to work and help build a successful industrious country. See, and I just commented on the Industrial Revolution. See? I'm like ahead of my time. You soon expect an improved quality of life in the city of London. Pray tell. Oh, get it? Pray? Like, it's not pray like pray. It's pray like wolf. Investigate the disappearance of Tom's father, George Hearst. Explore Hearst's hovel on 12 Dorset Street, room Whitechapel. Various pieces of evidence. Echoes. Wonder what that is. I'm not sure if I meant to, like, walk to the house or what. What if I just, like, push this guy over? Oh, can I practice balancing too? Oh, this is cool. Using the keyboard and the mouse. It's like WDSD, like I'm moving that and moving my mouse to keep my balance here. Okay, that's a cool mechanic. I like it. Who's this guy? What are you doing? I don't know, but you got a bald spot. Five-head Varl. Oh, trust me, you're about to see me be extremely one-head at some point. Luckily, the previous game kind of held your hand a little bit while you were playing. So I imagine, even if I do kind of mess up at some point, the game will help out. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. You not be able to do that balancing minigame? Look at this dumbass. That's not how you mine for gold. You're in the middle of London. You're not in a gold mine. People back then, not too bright, not too bright. Why do you think you won't be able to do that balancing minigame? I guess if you don't have like too good like coordination, since you're like you got like two things you're kind of working with. Difficulty level and the gameplay options menu. So there's 5 cases, so I don't know if we'll do like 1 case per stream or... I think today I just want to do 1 case, because I'm slightly hungover from yesterday. and did a bit of a longer balloon stream earlier. Like, maybe tomorrow I'll do 2
These streets are
cases.
too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
And then, like, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, so by Friday we're done. Elephant. Get a load of this guy.
Excuse me, how can I get to Dorset Street? Is it far?
You're heading the wrong way. You need to go back and then go through the arch.
Oh, we're getting instructions. That's like Alexa before we had the technology for Alexa. You used to just ask people. Real people. This guy getting drunk. He's doing something. That is an interesting little device. I like. Made me think of a bomb. Dorset Street. Alright, it was 12 Dorset Street, I think. And like room E. That's 15. So you're 12. BC, so E might be upstairs. Look at that, we got a little circle. Kick it down, kick it down. Pretend you're a cop. You think you could?
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Concentrate on fine details that others are inclined to over. Old clothes, something in the pocket. Piece of paper.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
I know we passed by them. A ladder to the upstairs area.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Alright, so we need like a source of light or something. By the fireplace, perhaps?
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Does that
My
mean that
mother
he
said-
knew?
She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Candle. Like how he just takes it.
So that's why you came to see me.
Little Tom knows how to read. Oh, we knew we could read a map
Food's
at
running
least.
low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
I'd eat some peasant soup. Probably got some beans in it.
If you can't beat him, show up.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Yo, Wizard, thank you very much for the host.
Please, sir, find my father.
Hope that you're doing well today. Oh, well, again, as I saw you earlier. So I'm guessing that candle means I can... Can I get up here then and... Yep, there we go. How goes the detecting?
A leather
Pretty well.
satchel
I mean, we pretty much just started this investigation here. I'd say it's going well. Apparently, this boy's father disappeared, and we're kind of trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Pub leaflet. Yeah, so we saw some things with this pub. We're thinking the dad maybe went there.
Just some old things.
And it looks like it's been about 3 weeks since dad's disappeared.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
So I think that could maybe be it here. I wonder if maybe we can go into the into that pub. Or what else might be in this street?
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Oh, that guy's having a good time.
Little one's only 70.
New Street.
New Street.
I couldn't pay the rent last week.
Going to Newt Street on a bloody Monday. Alleyway.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what meat tastes like.
Living costs are too
You
much
feel
these
very
days.
represented.
My son has to work
I
down
hope
the
that
stores.
everyone who is
He's only
British
7.
feels represented by me playing Sherlock Holmes. I mean, that's the real reason why I'm playing this game, right? Gotta get that good old rep in for everyone.
Come on.
Well, we know that the dad apparently pawned something. Is this maybe just going to be a big old loop? I think it might be.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
Yeah, maybe I could just fast travel back to the house. Or maybe back to Holmes' place. Okay, I guess like if that's anything to go by, then there's still something in the house for us to investigate. I'd assume it's going to get a check mark or something once I've did the objective. Maybe something like really small that I'm missing.
I hope.
It's just him. Get all that. Or maybe I'm supposed to go find that bar, because I think we passed by that bar like on the way here. Because the name did sound familiar. Right, so we had this. Got that out of it. And that was
Just some
all
old
just
things.
a bunch of boulder dash. Okay, so the name was... what was it called though?
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street.
Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Alright, so let's go to the pub, down a couple of drinks, and do some investigating. North Street.
Dorset Street.
Is this a dead end? That is a dead end. I think this is the way that we went. Alright, we need to. I need to see if there is a running option. How to play. There we go, caps lock or shift. Okay, much better. Oh, I can turn caps lock on and I'll always be running. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft now.
Dorset Street.
Need to go collect some zebra hooves for a quest.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Wait, no, that's the pub. Oh, go in there. Oh, we are zooming. Evidently I'm zooming to the wrong place though.
There's nobody at home.
Old Tabard pub. That was it.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Oh, that's different. If we keep knocking, does he come?
Sorry, I'm working.
Evidently not. Let's go back to Sherlock Holmes' place. I know sometimes you're supposed to like go back to Baker Street because there's like documents you have to look up in your archives, or Sherlock will like mess around with like using chemistry or something to like check out a piece of evidence that you have. Or maybe Watson will say something. Alright, the load times actually aren't as slow as I was thinking they were going.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him. We need to help Tom.
My archive. My archive. My
Or is there nothing here? I suppose not then.
My archive.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
I guess I'm maybe already stuck unless I'm missing something in the house, then the pub is closed, so I can't go to it. That seems to be the only other place of interest. Like some random person ran up to me and tried to talk to me. Or maybe there's something...
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Maybe there's like something else like in the building. I mean, that would be my next guess. Doesn't look like it. Is there something else? Open casebook, launch Sherlock talent, launch imagination?
Please, sir, find
Oh, is it not the R button? Oh, F.
my father.
Press F to imagine. Yeah, no, I guess nothing. Unless maybe if I go to the bar and try doing the imagination, or like further investigating. Oh, and you can't actually use it up here. Interesting. So that's about the pub. And there wasn't anything there. Two more people we've yet to meet. Nothing like in the fire. Just over here to grab that, which we already did. Okay, where's the like deduction thing? Oh wait, no. Option. Deduction space is. Oh, that's what that is, but we don't have anything yet for it. No, there's nothing here.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Imagination, not doing anything.
I don't open the door to strangers.
Valid. These two playing chess isn't doing anything. Is there something outside I'm missing? Something with imagination. Yeah, I think I might be stuck. Literally the first trial, I'm stuck. Got anything? He's got nothing. Did I say trial again? I meant to say case. Case. Something here? Oh, right. If Monokuma is in a game, it automatically gets improved. All of a sudden you just hear ding, 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 ding. A body has been discovered.
There's nobody at home.
I'm not expecting anyone.
Well, nobody expects the Sherlock Inquisition, buddy. Like, I would think if anything, like, I don't know, it'd be something like across the hall, like a person to talk to. Okay, I kind of am, like, legitimately asking for help. Like, I don't want to just keep running around if I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I missed something in there, and I just am missing it every time I go back. If I'm supposed to, if one of these doors has something in it, like if I knock on a door, someone's going to talk to me. Okay, that was the pub, right? Pub was over there to the left.
There's nobody at home.
Like, yeah, this is the pub.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Like, that's the pub, but there's evidently nothing to interact with it. Usually he has like case archives on the back of the thing. I guess not for this one.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Whitechapel High Street.
I don't know, guy with this bag
Two sons work at the factory. The little one's only 70.
The last thing we did, we went and investigated Hurst's house. Yeah, see, like, this is, like, pressing B is brain cell mode, and we can't get into it. Hurst, this guy, Hurst. I went there, and as far as I'm aware, I investigated everything in there. I went back to Sherlock's place. Didn't look like I could do anything there with evidence I found.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
Doesn't seem to be anyone, like, in the streets that I can talk to. When I talk to the kid, he's just like, oh, help me find my dad.
New Street.
So yeah, like, I am not really sure where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I can't do brain cell mode. And I imagine the game would tell me, too, if that's the next thing I'm supposed to do. Since, like, even if you play the other game, you wouldn't know, like... It's still kind of, like, you know, has a little bit of tutorial to it. It has been so far, anyway. Yeah, like, it wouldn't make sense to have me, like, go into some random house, I don't think. Now, when I have, like, literally no evidence about it. I mean, the other thing was that apparently he pawned something a while back. And, like, here's the pawn shop, but there's nothing to do with it. Just talk to her? Well, like, he's missing. The father's missing. That's what the case is. There's just a kid there. Yeah, like when I talk to him, there's like no dialogue options or anything that advances the plot. But I think I must be like missing something. Yeah, because there's nothing, the deduction space thing, you can't do that yet.
I hope you.
I don't know, do I have to give him the evidence?
Please, sir, find my father.
The kid's name is Tom. Yeah. But like, Hearst isn't here. That's like what this case is. Like, his father is missing. So it's just him here. Unless there's like a secret compartment and he's like hidden. Like, yeah, like if Hearst is like here somewhere. Oh, this would be like the very beginning. So like he came to the house with like the lady, and then we went here, we went to his house, found a thing about the bar in the pocket, and that is where we are now. And from what I can tell, we have investigated everything in the house.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Yeah, I did a portrait, but it was imprecise.
Please, sir.
And I apparently can't do like anything more with that. Yeah, like it's imprecise, and I don't think I have to like save and quit and go back. Because from what I can tell, there's no way to like go and get a more precise portrait now.
Please, sir, find my father.
The fireplace? No, I thought there was something with the fireplace. So that's always the thing, like something is like in the fireplace, like a document that's somewhat burned, or like a little like ring or something.
My
Yeah, we're in Whitechapel right now. That's like the name of this like area overall. And his house is just like in Whitechapel. So like we're in Whitechapel and we're in Hearst's house. Yeah, if there's something to do with the fireplace, then I cannot interact with it. There's definitely nothing appearing.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Unless there's like a, I don't know, like a little fire poker. And I can like prod around the fire. Yeah, we got the leaflet. You like have to go into Sherlock mode to see it. And it had the name of the pub on it, and I went to the pub, and like I can't go into the pub. Sherlock is just like, oh, I'm not thirsty right now. But what's to say about the fireplace, though? Because, like, I haven't interacted with the fireplace. Is there, like, some way to interact with it? Wait.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
Don't tell me that was the only thing.
Please, sir, find my father.
Okay, it wasn't. Because that I had not interacted with yet. Okay, but now I've interacted with everything. Well, I guess I should say I'm interacting with everything I'm aware of. I should probably just look up a guide myself. Died on the first trial. A guy named Wiggins? from The Simpsons? No, I have not talked to a guy named Wiggins. Okay, don't look. Was there a Wiggins in one of these letters? No, this one's not addressed to anyone.
Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
That's stupid. That is very stupid. So it didn't count as evidence unless I rotated it and then clicked it again. Okay, game. Sherlock 1, Varlden 0. Oh yeah, we did it. So even though I looked at the leaflet and read it, that didn't count as the evidence to progress the story.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it.
Oh, wait,
But if
Wiggins.
you've got any proper work for me.
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Oh, I need to pog champ too. Bam. Pog champ. So are we? Yep, we're going to the bar now. See, I knew what to do. It's just that I didn't have the evidence for it.
I need to Earwig to find out who
Also,
was
hi,
offering
Chris
this
Salas.
special job.
Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it.
There's no one.
Who we eavesdropping on? I'm just gonna sit here and intensely look at these people. Oh, look at this hand-eye coordination.
That fellow who's offering
Beautiful.
special jobs. He never drinks alcohol.
Oh, only an hour into the game. That thar fella never drinks alcohols.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Eavesdropping, isn't it? Oh. Gaming.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Got some mutton chop whiskers, don't he?
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Brew?
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
So it's a cat, right? Whiskers, never drinks alcohol. Sounds like a cat to me. Ain't got no one to eavesdrop on here. Can't be you because you're an alcoholic. Oh, I know, Chrysalis. Trust me, I know. So maybe Mr. Bartender can help? Okay, so we did all of that. Farmer's found a special job at the club. Maybe there'll be another leaflet or something? Since that was evidently taken off of the wall. All these people just sitting around hacking and coughing during a global pandemic. Oh yeah, Sherlock powers. Oh whoa, hello Celine. So no Sherlock powers here. Can we imagine? Can we imagine stuff happening? Whoa, Gonzalez, be careful. You're on the verge of saying a banned word on Twitch. I feel like I should be able to talk to the bartender. Oh. Profile of this guy. I didn't even realize that. Beverage. Beer. Whiskers. Observation complete.
It's not him.
Oh, I see. Oh, so it's this guy then. We gotta sit here to... Whoa, that was a funny run there.
The
Shrimp.
Labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Beverage. Water. Oh. He has whiskers. We have found our cat.
This
I
must be
repeat,
the man that I'm...
we have found our cat. Alright, now we gotta keep watching him. Hold Q this. Hold. Oh, that's A. 30 minutes later. Looks like a drug addict. He is addicted to drugs. Like that's like the whole thing is he's like on cocaine like all the time. Oh, why'd you do that, buddy? Kind of sus. Might have to vote this guy out.
Interesting. Missing
You hate how
persons.
serious I
Find
am
out
about
more.
that? Bro, I'm a literary major, okay? Literary studies. That's what I did for 4 years. Of course I'll be serious about Sherlock Holmes. Mr. John Strobig and Mrs. Dorchester in the same circumstances. Is that F5 Dorset Street? Well, Rohan, not all of us were born into a native English-speaking family.
I need you to follow
Gosh.
and report back to me.
Hell yeah, nothing like sending a 5-year-old to go do your work. Oh, and now I control him. Hog. Dude, I'm 5. What's up? Assassin's Creed time. Where'd he go? Cover? Oh, okay. I thought it said cover on it. Peek up. Oi. Hello, governor. Bunna.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Oi. 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 Bam. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Pumpkin, cabbage,
Need more cover. Where's our cover? Oh, he's about to turn around. He's about to turn around. Oh, he's turning around. A little suspicious. Isn't he 8? Nah, dude, he's like 3. This is clearly a 3-year-old we're playing right now. That's some cover? Oh, that's some cover. Oh!
They won't let me
Constables.
pass. I'll need to find another way.
Ah, poop. Oh, we gotta go this way. Gotta take the back alley.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Hey, Cowboy Knuckles. We're playing Assassin's Creed, but we're like
Too
2
much
years
these
old.
days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Oh, there he is. Get behind the cover, dude. What are you doing? Bam. Over here now. Doesn't suspect a thing. Eventually, I'm just going to be a fucking zygote in the womb.
Stupid kid.
What?
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep
Oh
out of their
no,
way.
not the Bruisers gang.
Stop crying and get to work.
Oh no.
Take a brush and get in there.
How do we get by them though?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, we go in here.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Take a brush and get in there.
Just fucking go in there, bro.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Get in there.
Go on then.
Get on. Get in there. Climb the chimney. We got a perpetrator to catch. Oh, I have to. I actually have to clean it. I could press the space bar to skip it. No, we're gamers. We're gonna clean this fucking chimney. Clean the chimney. There we go. Who needs lungs, right? This post written by the amphibian gang. Wait, no, they have lungs, don't they? The fish gang, yeah. Yeah, that's like how much time I have to like get out of here. Okay, we made it. Close one.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Now, am I tailing him from the roofs? Some tense gameplay here.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, wait, I'm totally looking at the wrong ones.
Whoa. Ah.
Okay, I was like trying to control the wrong ones there. That's all that was.
He's still here. That's a...
We're speedrunning now that I know where to go.
Whoa.
I feel like so far, like, this game looks like it would be more interesting in the speedrun than the first one. It's like more actual gameplay mechanics. Like, we never did this, like, balancing bullshit in the first game. I say bullshit, but it's actually kind of fun. I like how you use the keyboard and the mouse to sort of do the balancing. Now what? Oh, over here? Over here? Wait, where we go? Where we go? Where we go? Taking the hook to get down. I'm probably not going to speedrun this.
Sailor, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
Oh, he's over there. You know, I was just saying, like, I imagine this one looks like it would be more fun to speedrun than Crime and Punishment.
Nope.
Hey, get behind some cover, dude. No cover here? That's fine. I thought he was about to turn around there. Cover. I suppose one plus to speedrunning this would be...
Get away from me, boy.
What? Wait, he caught us? Why? Okay, that was kind of weird. Oh, he doubled back? I wasn't paying enough attention. Damn. Talk about brutal.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
I agree with the drunk guy. Eek. Like, I feel like he shouldn't know that I'm following him because I'm just like a 2-year-old, you know?
Hi, what are you doing in my garden?
Shut up, dude. I'm like investigating. It's like an intense action scene. Aha, so I bet you were kind of supposed to go like this way. Because if he's evidently going to double back... Oh, I guess he just got too suspicious, so he doubled back. I know, it is. Like, we're just a kid following someone. And it's like playing some friggin' intense-ass music. Aha, he's going into that house.
I know that man. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chambers Street. It's too dangerous to enter. I need to make sure that this is his final destination. Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
On a secret mission, Governor. Some intense gameplay here.
This could be useful with a small brush.
I literally do not even know if this is like the right
This could
order.
be useful with a small brush.
Did you fall asleep? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Does the game expect you to fucking know that? Like, sorry, I live in the United States and it's like 2020.
Get away from me, boy!
Oh, God. I was too slow getting into the cover. Bam. So I guess he's highly suspicious because I don't know jack shit about shiny shoes. Londoner. Is this all you do, right? You talk in a funny accent and shine shoes and tail random people. See, but if I go, the Dooges are going to see me, right? Maybe I go this way. Oh, yeah, avoid...
the weather's good.
Avoid the doogies.
I'm saying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Ooh. 10,000 IQ thinking right there.
I can't lose him now.
Gotta include a little bit of the slow motion, right? How much is Sherlock paying this kid? This like 1-year-old kid to trail this guy and like hop on to the cart. Don't even know where we're gonna end up. We could end up in the middle of like some sort of syndicate meeting where he gets shot. He's 8. Okay, sorry, Christos. I forgot that you played this game before and you're more knowledgeable than I am. I will defer to you about character ages from now on. Christos knows all the Wiggins lore. Christos is a Wiggins kin. No, Tom is the kid whose father is missing. Wiggins is this kid that Sherlock Holmes gives, like, I don't know, like a penny or something to, like, go and do shit for him. Oh, come on, kid, you can definitely climb up that. Don't tell me you can't. Oh, there we go. So I knew it had to be some sort of climbing thing to get into here.
I can't leave yet. I'm not finished here.
Bunum.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food.
Me too, Wiggins, me too. I would also be excited about bags of food. They're both kids. They're believe it or not, Chrysalis, there are multiple children that live in London. There isn't just one. You know, when I started playing this game, I didn't think that I'd be playing Assassin's Creed, but as an 8-year-old. But apparently we are.
I can't see what's inside.
Well, stand up, dude. Can't see what's inside.
It's too dangerous to enter.
I haven't added my potatoes and tea yet.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
That's it,
Wow.
expensive stuff. Because he's a kid, he doesn't have Sherlock powers.
It's too dangerous to enter.
So is that it?
Locked. I can't leave yet. I'm not finished here.
I think I saw a wall I could climb before. Yeah, back there and to the left, I think there's still an area to go to. Oh, maybe I was wrong. At least you can climb that.
It's too...
We're not going to enter.
Wow.
Oh.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Alright, I'll give you, like... I guarantee you we're about to get caught. And that's going to be, like, part of the plot. Wee little Wiggins gets caught. Or not. I was wrong. I'll take that back. I was wrong. I like how about half of this case is just going to be me wandering around not realizing that I was supposed to turn that piece of evidence over until like I actually went into the inventory. That was like literally like the first 40 minutes of this case. Okay, more like half an hour. Still quite a bit of time.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Examine the item brought in by...
Wiggins did a good job.
Coat of arms. Search the archives. Marks and symbols. The Royal Potato Cans.
That's not the one I need.
Well, it's the one we want. Coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, this is Lord Edward Marsh, a well-known benefactor, provides poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Also renowned co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of education. He resides at 3 Mansbury Road, London.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Oh, we get to pretend. It's like we have to pretend we're a rich person. I guess technically Sherlock kind of has some money. I mean, he's not like rich, but he's not exactly poor.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
Oh,
As if
so
it
that's
can
why it's
smell
called the
any
Devil's
mustier.
Daughter.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying.
Sherlock's the devil.
Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Maybe. Gonna be the one that saves me.
You'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Pay a visit to Lord Marsh. The plot may be thickening. It's like a sauce, so you add cornstarch. Now I want a sauce with cornstarch in it. Like orange chicken has cornstarch in it. If you can find a place that has a good spicy orange chicken, just I would order it all the time. I'm happy that the Quan chicken is keto friendly.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
Because that is pretty spicy and
She
it's
has
tasty.
grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe
Oh.
her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Do I still don't have any evidence to like do the brain cell thing, like make deductions.
Come in, please.
I guess to be fair, we haven't really done too much in the plot.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Hey there, everyone. Yeah, they kind of do. At least from what I can tell, they've added in some various features. His eyes are red. I'm gonna say lack of sleep and smoking massive amounts of marijuana. Gold ring and a wealth. Blanket. He is ill. He is hiding something. I want to say he's hiding something. So I did it right. Oh, I think I accidentally skipped it instead of oops, yeah, I skipped everything instead of doing it myself. I was still right though. Although I didn't want to do Ruben too. He's hiding something. Oh yeah, he's hiding something. Am I interrupting?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance?
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Just casually mouthing off everything that he's done. Marches, I recognize your face.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Special job.
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Lord Marsh has believed
something's
this
up with
since
this
he was a
doctor.
child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
He's probably actually like either killing people
Forgive me,
or
Lord
like
Marsh, you're looking very
doing something to the
Might I
people.
offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care
And
that he
I
requires.
think Marsh is
How long have you
fine.
been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss.
I don't know what you're supposed to do, like when that
Despite
happens.
my title, yes. I have to share
He's
my
Jack
home
the
with these
Ripper.
bags full of food for the poor.
He is pretty Jack,
Lord Marsh
isn't he?
believes that he can help all these poor.
Lord Marsh even helps hospital. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
Rapscallions.
Time, my lord.
That's how you know someone is British, if they say rapscallions.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Neat.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program.
Oh. Something special. Dear Lord Marsh, here's a list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It's be a very promising event. Looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner Tom. State.
I've never heard of this man. John Strobridge. I've seen this name before.
Yeah. From the bar, I think it was. He was missing like 3 weeks ago, or like multiple weeks ago.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr.
Why doesn't he
Holmes.
want us to say it?
Quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, now we can be. They refuse to provide additional information. Foreman Club, his companions, or the hunting club. That's what it is, and that's what like the opening scene was. The special education program. They're like taking these people and then they bring them out to the woods or something and they hunt them. Like a manhunt thing, you know? So I'm guessing none of these actually, there we go. Some clues can be interpreted differently. I think they are connected. Alright, but yeah, I think that is something there.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I'm gratified by your
Lord.
Basically, he does like some help, but he also like will randomly take people and like just fucking hunt them. It's fucked.
Aid for the. It's extremely honorable to devote bags full of food. It's shut tight. Locked.
I want to door.
It's shut tight.
Let's go around the other side because now we're Holmes and like we can be here. So maybe that other window that we couldn't look into before we can look into now.
It's shut tight.
Oh, you can't see inside because it's either covered or the glass looks like too stained or something. Interesting. I think I'm right on that front though. Like whatever's going on here, it's like they're hunting the people. Oh, where should we go? A list of participants. Maybe back to maybe Holmes has like something in the archives we can look at, like look up that name. Or like newspaper articles or something. Holmes doesn't give a damn. Holmes is above the law. Oh yeah, right. The evidence will show that there. I think at least one thing had one of those things on there. Evidence? Wait, do I have to talk to him again?
My analysis.
Did I miss something again?
My archive. I can order.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
My archive. I can always.
Oh, no, I guess I have to go back and talk to him more.
I won't disturb Lord Marsh without a reason.
Oh. Never mind.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Maybe the pub? Maybe some there could give us more information about, Doctor when he's been going around. Because if I can't go back and talk to Marsh, then sense. Without going to the house to do anything. He probably doesn't know. Makes me wonder why Marsh is feeling unwell, though. Maybe he's got like a wound in his leg or something.
Screwed, we multiply. Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Nothing here?
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Huh, you know, I thought for sure there'd be something else here to do. Oh, mention something to Tom. Yeah, okay. Oh, then yeah, we are supposed to go back to Tom's place. I just, like, skimmed over that, and I thought, like, I was supposed to go back and talk to Marsh. Talking to Marsh gave us information that we used to talk to Tom. See about this
Mr.
special
Holmes,
education
do
program.
you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
Is that how you spell
What's this
program
box,
in British?
Oh yeah, I just found
You
it.
put a
Mr.
me at
Holmes.
the end of it?
It was ever so well hidden.
It's
I've
kind
no
of selfish,
idea
if you
why.
ask me.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Let's have to add a me in there. Yeah.
Wolfjack.
Military.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
I made a
This
joke about how,
oil-
like, you add, like, me to the end, like, me.
This oil can also be used.
That's... Looks like everything. Yeah. Well, I think the only things of note we've seen that were locked were at Marsh's house, but we can't get there right now. Like, we never came across like a locked box or like a safe or anything in this house. I think they could probably afford a safe anyway. Examine the box found by Tom. Wait, there's more in there?
This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod.
Oh, the
and a
ramrod.
rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Oh. Thick liquid. Look at that.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
So,
I hope you'll...
I wonder if, like... Well, maybe it's not just hunting. Maybe they... Oh, yeah, like, they probably give the people they're hunting a rifle, too. That way it's not just, you know, a slaughter. They have a chance to fight back. So maybe that's why he's feeling unwell, because Marsh got shot the last time they did the hunt, which is probably with Tom's father. That's probably what happened. Toby is pretty awesome. I like Toby. First we have archives, military badge, marks and symbols probably.
That's not the one I need.
I know, research. Newspapers. Encyclopedias. Military. It's a priest. That's French, right? None of this then.
That's not the...
Early relay.
That's not the one I need.
Didn't realize we were playing a Lovecraft game. Oh, we can go down more. Oh, bad. I scroll past badges and medals. I told you we'd be getting kind of one-head at some point. I wonder if it's this one. The same guys who made the Sinking City? Yeah, that would make sense.
Here it is.
I guess kind of feel like Sherlock Holmes and Lovecraft can sort of like overlap in the whole like investigation thing and everything. Obviously, Lovecraft gets a little more supernatural than Sherlock Holmes tends to get, if ever.
Watson?
Toby.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh.
Well, fuck you.
I'm worried about
Lord
the
Marsh is
condition
probably
of his...
murdering people. How do I become Toby? Go to Hearst's house. Oh, right, go to Hearst's house, right. I need to, like, play a Lovecraft game. I played Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, which is really nice, but, it got to a point where my game crashed, because, like, it's an older game. And either I would have to download like some various patches or something to maybe fix the problem. But like I still like lost a decent bit of save progress to where it was, so I just kind of like stopped playing it. I was having fun with it, but yeah, it happened. I know there's like lots of Lovecraft games. I get to be the dog. Alright, great game. Maybe you can't pet the dog, but you can be the dog. I love the droopy music we've got for it, too. Oh. Oh. Is it over here? The place I looked at before? Oh, it's not. I was gonna say, if it was like in that shed, that would have been pretty cool. Oh. Possible dead end. The wiggly ears, I know. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's in his shed, it's in his shed, it's in his shed. I called it, did I not call it? Oh, never mind. Oh, my dog's in chat. Yo, hey Doc, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Achievement unlocked, Hermit's Lair. We got an achievement, and that's what the key. Oh, that's what the key is for. What you hiding here, Tom? Tom's dad. What we got?
People use this cellar for storage. Nothing that could interest me.
What about over here? Ooh.
It's not here.
What kind? One that is in a Sherlock Holmes case.
Old things.
Yeah, like this seems kind of creepy. Like I expect someone to like jump out and attack me, honestly. Oh, that's how I can't run it? That sucks. This is an interesting room. Apparently that's not where I'm supposed to be, though.
Just rubbish.
Oh, I guess, like, specifically, I'm trying to find the rifle. So, like, that would be, like, his room. Now we're looking at this one. Looks like a Skyrim dungeon.
Just some old things.
Was this, like, a thing that, like, multiple people would share, like, a giant cellar for storage? Okay, so like it's gotta be that one, right? Oh wait, what's this?
Pile of rubbish.
It's a thing in Finland? See, I don't feel like this is a thing in the United States. But I could see it being like a European thing,
Tom's
I guess.
photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Tom's. Oh, something looks familiar. Oh, we can lockpick. Just like in the old game. Apartment buildings have shared storage places. I think like some apartment buildings here have them. Like I think I maybe once lived in an apartment building that had one. My future roommate lives in an apartment building that doesn't have that, though.
News clippings on Lords.
They have, like, share, like, laundry places and all that. co-founder of the special education program, assisting the poor to build better lives.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education.
Look, there's John Strawbridge.
According to this poster, John Strawbridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Group S. Patrick Tanner, Reginald, Thomas Kelly. Yeah, see, like, they're all in this group S. Oh, there we go.
This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are
they're all in this group
in
S.
George Hearst's files.
Oh yeah, the saunas. Yeah, I've heard about the saunas. Even when I visited Sweden, like, some houses had saunas in them too. Which is, like, very much not really a thing here. If you're in this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry things had ended this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy. I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand. You'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy. Be a man someday. And sooner than you think. Don't be alone. Me and your man, me and me, man, we're looking from heaven. Loving Father. Oh. That's not good. Farewell, leather. Back to the job, right? Last chance. Newspaper article. What happens if there was no return? Nah, I think he knew there was a return, like a chance to come back. I do think there is a connection. I do understand you, and it's so sad. Seems I can't find a job, and I have a small city. My children have nothing to eat, or try to find anything. Say don't want working for them. Military service, nothing. Our country more, but now is abandoned. No heirs. Your friend.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
The rifle. Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of the Great Britain and Ireland. Frederick I, Russell I. Frederick sends his gratitude to George Hearst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him a Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him to sustain well. Yeah, basically, like they were like preying on people that ran out of money, and were like, "Hey, do this like crazy thing, and you might get money for it."
A map of Epping Forest. A map of Epping Forest.
Aha, rifle.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
All business and escorts but saying. George Hurst that belonged to the Lovat Scouts and Marksmen units. George Hurst is interested in the program, but nothing more. But information about the paupers and the lords involved. Is interested? What if it was for information? Hurst knew about some people gone missing from special education. That, I think, is right. Sneaking in the lower Marty's house and information about the special education. Else in this room? Alright, it looks like it was everything. So yeah, like promising them money or something. And I guess they were preying on people that like were in the military, so they knew they'd be able to like survive out in the woods and stuff. Rather than just picking up like various little people, like just like random people, because that wouldn't be fun for them. Yeah, like, the whole concept of like a manhunt thing is not
Holmes,
new.
what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house.
Premise to a hunt quest in Oblivion.
Little Tom.
Yeah, I mean this is like a bit of like a trope of sorts.
This is not the best way to sneak in.
Ooh, are we gonna go in through the back maybe? Secret agent man. Oh, through this window?
The window is firmly shut.
Heck. The other window then is how because this is gonna be shut, right? Oh, never mind. I thought we had to sneak in through the other one. Lock picking.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Poggers.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Good job, Watson. Thanks to the Special Education Program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. To this day, and by my estimation, the Special Education Program has saved over 200 individuals together and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundation. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He had a great deal of work in his field, whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot, these same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities, at home or abroad. Lord Marsh. Look at that, he's a rich guy who is self-aware. Painting crookedly. Fingerprints. Something behind it.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh, frick frack.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
You have been caught.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
I mean, I'm assuming I have to go out the window. I don't go out the window?
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Like, I can't leave out the door,
Will
right?
you break anything
Because
else?
he's coming that
I'll
way.
try my best.
Turn into Spider-Man. I guess I hide behind some stuff. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I became Spider-Man. Did he not notice the painting was off the wall? Failed his perception check, am I right? Easy. Now I can pick safes in real life. I so admire all these paupers. They seem to me like such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they're so smart, not like us. Perhaps they should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. This guy is kind of weird now.
November 7th.
Now we're like reading all these various documents they have.
That the meeting is planned for today.
Armenian starts at Grunston's Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so you may find the place easily. Oh, map. Good stuff.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Sinking complete. Lord Martin's friends are skillful and experienced hunters. An invitation that we got nothing. So what if we put this back to interested? And that gives us nothing. What if this is no return? No, I think he knew that there was a chance. Search the archives.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
Swipe.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Sickness is interesting. So I wonder what's going on between the two of them. Like how much Fisher is connected with this whole like disappearance and everything. And how much Marsh is involved. I feel like Marsh is like not involved. Like I feel like this is all happening and he's not really aware of it. If anything, they probably don't like that he keeps on giving money to the poor people because, you know, he's a rich bastard.
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
Watson,
Chemistry.
What are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod.
Sample.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Am I supposed to know this?
I need a pipette.
I know what that is.
This chemical should be applied second. This chemical...
Oh, they're in order. Whoa. Fancy. And then we apply this one second. And then this one. That makes the magic happen.
Let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Oh, didn't mean to click twice.
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but...
Like...
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
I feel like that's a good quote out of context. We have women at home. Dr. Watson.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later. I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbor lent me a book. She is
Oh, I was kind of going along the...
I think she
Like, I guess,
likes
like,
you.
my thought was that Fisher poisoned
How is
him
your
for some
investigation
reason, and it
going?
might have been
It's
something like
going.
that.
Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding
But I
school.
guess
Did you know?
that theory kind of goes out the window now.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
And now we can do archives. Map. Botany? Or maybe it's not in encyclopedias. This is all years, nothing there.
That's not the...
I don't know which one I was looking. Yeah, maybe something about... Yeah, maybe there is some sort of news article involving Gunston's...
That's not the one I need.
Like Capel murders. $86, nothing. 7. Nothing. 8. Jack the Ripper.
That's not the one.
90. Picture Dorian Gray. I recognize that. No, evidently not a newspaper. Comic science. Technology.
That's not the one I need.
Oh, Oaks. I was focusing too much on like the proper name. His name is unconfirmed. There are many. Oh, I thought it was like the name of a location, not like an actual tree. Okay, that's kind of interesting.
Here it is.
Linked to like curses and shit.
Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map. Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Oh god, the map is so big. Oh, there we go.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
I thought that would take me longer than it actually did.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Well, this game has to toss in the heterosexuality.
Romantic.
But like,
whatever that
kids.
might be.
Sometimes I wonder what world you live in, Father.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
E. So if Mr. Hurst knew, he has entered the forest was in George Hurst map. We must go first. So maybe this is what we saw at the beginning of the case, when it looked like Sherlock Holmes was being chased and fired at. Yep, this is it. Yeah, that's us.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Oh, okay. This is new gameplay.
Here you
find this cover here. Boulder? This is pretty intense. I wonder how we're gonna get saved.
Is that your blood in the snow?
Missed. That felt like a close one there. Shady path? Okay, so that means we picked the good path, right? Because we got a cutscene.
Where is he?
Oh.
He was poor. He was poor.
Oh, heck.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him! You scampering little rat! Where is he?
It's kind of interesting gameplay mechanics. Down here.
Hungry today!
Rock slide, big stone. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, it is. It's like Assassin's Creed, but like even more epic. Oh, it's space to take cover.
Don't worry, no one's going to find your body.
Missed.
You scampering little rat!
I'm following your tracks.
I feel like we suddenly started moving a lot quicker. Damn it, get behind the fucking cover. That's kind of annoying. Oh, are we out? Oh, nice one, Holmes. Achievement unlocked at gunpoint. Oh wow, another person?
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
Lord Harrington?
He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
I know, Lord Harrington. Can you believe it? Like, I felt so connected to Lord Harrington. And now it's like my favorite character is just gone out of here. Alright, what do we have here? A random cabin? We're gonna find some clues here, I think.
I can hide here. I can hide here.
What is this?
This will help to dress my wound.
Gonna dress that wound up nice and fancy.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Classic. Now this is a Metal Gear Solid game.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
That's George?
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Revenge. Taking the law into his own hands. Dead bodies. Someone hunted the paupers and lords involved in special education. Lord Hurst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest. No, this is just like a one-off revenge thing. Personal motives? Doesn't align with that. Lord Martin's companions hunts. Oh, he literally did just say he hunts down people. Lord Martin is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people. Poor Lord Martin will eventually die from his illness, allow him to die peacefully at home while we make this crime. Or continue the investigation? Oh, I had to form a conclusion. I want to say condemn him. Like, fuck this guy. I agree with George. Also, hey Teague, we are Sherlocking. Just about get to the end of the first case here.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way...
Damn, he just turns around and points a rifle
I
at us.
assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow
it would be
Marsh
nice
to
if that
live
was a possibility.
and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
I mean, this is good too, though.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
No, I want him to suffer.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Yeah. 76% of people made the same moral choice. Okay, I'm glad that most of us were like, yeah, this guy's kind of fucked. Let George do his thing. Yeah, I check conclusion. Yeah, I accept that. About to finish the case. Yeah, I am perfectly fine with that. The normie choice. I mean, who would let him? I mean, I guess like some people would argue that maybe he does kill like people on occasion, but he still helped like hundreds of people. Still kind of fucked though. Like regardless. Wait, that's it for the case? Doesn't like we don't get like a ending, like another ending cutscene to it? I thought we get to see like, I don't know, at least like Holmes and Watson discussing the case. That works too. Yeah, exactly. Like even if he helps even if like every 300 people he helps, he like hunts one person. That still doesn't make it right, you know? Plus if he dies, we can like take his money and redistribute it and still help the poor people. So that was like 2 hours and 45 seconds for that case.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Bowls.
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously?
Bowling.
With your injury? No. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now.
I'm
Time
also going
go. Would you care to
to
join
save
me?
after this, and
You're
that'll be it for the stream.
And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Alrighty. And that should have been saved, so we're done here.